Hey guys, I'm TNL Cubing and Merry Christmas. So if you can't already tell, along with this being me showcasing my cube collection as of the end of 2017, this is also a face reveal and sort of a Christmas special. So first and foremost, I just want to say thank you all so much for 400 subscribers, as well as the amazing support on my last video about the Yushin Little Magic. That got over 1,000 views in just a week and a half, which is pretty amazing. I've got a bunch of really exciting and big projects coming out in the new year, which some of them may or may not include a bunch of other YouTubers, who knows. Now, one of the huge projects coming out soon, I will be showing my face in, and that's something that I've been wanting to do for a while, but I did want to do a formal face reveal, and I thought what better time to do it than at Christmas. I'd also like to announce that I will be doing a live stream on the 27th of December. I hope to see you all there. It'll just be me and some other cubers answering questions and a bit of banter. So once again, Merry Christmas, and without further ado, let's get into my cube collection. So this is my full cube collection as of the end of 2017. While it hasn't grown as much in the last year as it did the year before, I've still accumulated a fair few puzzles, and I'm really excited to showcase them all to you. I'm going to go through these in N by N order and then eventually move on to other WCA events and non-WCA puzzles. So without further ado, let's get into it. So starting with 2x2 in the order that I have owned these cubes. My most recently bought 2x2 is the MF2S. The next cube is the Wuxia M, which I have unboxed on this channel, and this is my main. Next is the Goguan Qinghan 2x2. This was my main for a while, but this piece broke. Next is the Yushin White. I've had quite mixed feelings on this cube since I got it, but overall it's not a bad puzzle. This is the Guanpo. It's not that great. And finally the Diane 2x2. This isn't the first 2x2 that I owned. I have an older one, which was a Fangshi, but that's broken. This has been a great cube and very loyal. I did use it for a long time, and it's still pretty nice. So that's it for 2x2. Moving on to 3x3, once again in the order that I have received these puzzles. First of all, this is the MF3RS2. Decent budget cube, but personally, I don't think it's as good as the Yushin Little Magic. I may do something about this on my channel if you guys would like to see that, so let me know in the comments. This is a stickless Yushin Little Magic and a stickered Yushin Little Magic. This is the GTS2, very nice puzzle. This is the MF3RS. I may do a comparison on these two cubes if you guys would like to see that. Next is the Volk 3. This is my second Volk 3 because my other one did break. This is not my original Rubik's Cube, but my brother has that. But this is a really old Rubik's Cube that a friend from school gave me. The Yancheng Yan 3, which I did use as my main in between these two Volks. This is one of the many Guanlongs I bought. I use this cube for underwater now, but it's really not that good. Next we have my original Volk. This is still a very nice puzzle. There's a pretty funny story with this. A corner snapped, I super glued it, it snapped again. I ordered a replacement piece, put the replacement piece in, and then when I was putting the edge back in, the edge snapped.
Cover all 9,000 taste buds.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not
Warm it up.
fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Until finally a friend ordered me a replacement edge piece, which I definitely put back in carefully and didn't snap. I have the Oolong V2. This is the Gans 356 V2. And finally, my first ever speed cube, the Diane Zanchi. Now, one more 3x3 that I did forget to put in here is my world's smallest Rubik's Cube, or so the Rubik's advertisement says. This is a very small puzzle I got from my sister sometime last year, and yeah, it's pretty fun to play with. Here is another 3x3 that I just found. It is a very bad little cheap cube that you get at a market or something. Don't remember buying this myself. I think someone gave it to me. As you can see, it definitely doesn't have the right color scheme, but it's a cool enough collector's puzzle. So that is it for 3x3. Moving right along to 4x4 and 5x5. I just did these together because I don't have many of them. So a couple of months ago I did have 4 4x4s, but I sold my original Sheng Xiao 4x4 to a friend, and my Guansu just shattered. Anyways, this is the Yushin Blue Spring Swapped. Next is my main, which is the Chi Wuchui. Very nice 4x4, very controllable, and I love it. And for 5x5, I use the original Yushin 5x5, and I do enjoy solving on it. That's it for bigger puzzles. Moving on to other WCA events. This was my first Pyraminx. It's a Shengshao Pyraminx that is very heavily modded. I was leaning down, straining my neck for so long sanding this that I ended up throwing up for 2 days. The Shengshao Aurora Megaminx. This is the Chi Square 1. This is my Scube, which is a Chi Scube. And finally, this is the Chi Bell Magnetic Pyraminx. That's it for these other WCA events. And finally, on to non-WCA events. First of all, here are 3 1x1s I made out of Lego, and they were very fun to make. As you can see, this was my first one, and progressively I've gotten better at it. Next we have this very strange 2x2 ball. When I was in America, this was just in a trading post store on the side of the road. Very questionable color scheme, but you know, it's fun enough. Next we have this modded house cube that I made out of a disassembled Qilong and a YJ Fisher cube. It's Pyramorphics. This is a Moyu something. I'm not sure of the name of this puzzle. Wow, I probably should have checked.
A few moments later.
After no research at all, no, definitely not. This is a Curvycopter. I'm not sure how I forgot the name, but yeah, a Curvycopter, very fun puzzle, has been scrambled since I got it and left it, and it got scrambled. Anyways, there you are. Anyways, those are all of the non-WC puzzles I own. So that's it for my cube collection. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. I would really appreciate it, as I spent a lot of time making this video and many hours editing. I also want to update you guys and just let you know that the live stream is confirmed for the 27th of December, 1 PM Brisbane time, so you guys can work that out in your own time zones. But I do really hope to see you all there, and I'm sure it will be a lot of fun. But that's it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Merry Christmas and have a great day.